Good morning, everybody. My name is Scott Heneyes, and I am the Stewardship Chairman along with Todd Durkis. We're here today to acknowledge some of the special volunteers and people in our community that make Trail Crew very special. And the first thing I'd like to do is to acknowledge all the volunteers, all of which aren't here today. We're here at Wake the Dead in the dungeon, and we've got about 15 people here, but our crew is much larger than that. So I know we're not great at gratitude. I know most of y'all come out to do trail work as an intrinsic reward, but I want to say thank you, and Todd joins me in doing that. The first award we're going to be giving is the Volunteer of the Year Award. For those of y'all that have heard that the trail crew is made up of riffraff and ne'er-do-wells, exactly. I want y'all to know that this group of people is comprised of all sorts of professionals. We've got doctors, we've got lawyers, we've got librarians, we've got tattoo artists, we've got geneticists, we've got the gamut as far as people go. And we'd love to have you come out on Thursday morning, and we also have a Saturday crew going from 8 to 10 on Saturdays now too. So come out and join us and make a difference in our community. The person we'd like to acknowledge today is a teacher, which is one of the noblest, in my opinion, of professions. She retired a few years ago after how many years? How many years of service?
Oh, Crockett for 23 years.
Crockett, I'm sorry. Crockett, 23 years. And after her retirement, she basically took on Trail Crew as her new full-time job. She is an avid cyclist, an avid hiker, an avid outdoors person, and we've loved having her on the Trail Crew because she points out all the maintenance issues that we need to take care of. And she's been a great scout for the new trail that we're actually building in Bowie, which is going to be an additional over 2 miles of trail. She's been great getting out there, doing a lot of scouting, and we really appreciate all the work that she's done. Not to mention, she's one of the bigger, she puts the smart in smart ass, let's just say. She is a very funny person. She's very fun to be around. She's got acerbic wit. We all enjoy being with her when she's out on the trail with us. And I guess without further ado, I'd like to acknowledge Monique Schur as our Volunteer of the Year. And if you could, Kenny, there's 2 sticks there on the wall. If you could grab the one that says Volunteer of the Year. So Monique, come on up.
Oh.
Did you like to say anything?
I missed the teaching and me, the spankings. No, but thank you very much. I was really surprised. Diane said it was going to be like free breakfast tacos this morning. So I showed up. No, but thank you very much. This means a lot because all you guys are a lot of fun to work with, and it's an important thing that we do, getting people out there in the trails and making our community healthy and happy and, conserving our land. So anyways, thank you very much. I appreciate this. It's a beautiful stick.
I would also like to acknowledge Kenneth Dees, one of our trail crew members. Come on up here, Kenneth. We need to acknowledge Kenneth for doing the wood burning and the carving on the sticks that actually came from the natural areas. So, Kenneth, thank you so much for taking care of that. Yes, I will turn things over to Todd for the second part of the presentation.
Thank you, Scott, and congratulations, Monique. Well deserved, no doubt about it. There's another award that we give out every year, and it's just as important, and it means a lot to do this kind of thing because it takes a lot of support, it takes a lot of help to make what we do happen. We do what we do for a lot of reasons, as Scott was alluding to: recreation, health, private and public health, conserving the natural areas. Our love of nature and knowing that we're helping to get other people out there to enjoy the natural world. But we can't do it without support. And support comes in a lot of different ways. It comes from the city, other organizations, and so on. But a key element in the reason we do what we do is what Scott also kind of mentioned. It's just being connected to each other. That connection is community. And community is what keeps this place working. This town of San Marcos works because people care about and participate in community. One of the ways we do community is we come to Wake the Dead Coffee House afterwards, where we are right now, enjoying the camaraderie and the community you feel in this room, and that I guess you'll be able to sense even in the video. That community is something that doesn't just happen. It happens because people provide hospitality to make it happen, who care about creating a place, a space, a vibe that'll help us reach out and just connect with each other. The people who make that happen at Wake the Dead are Julie and Christina and Michael and Dana and all the people at Wake the Dead. We consider them a community partner in what we do because so much about who we are happens right here. It's not just beverage and food and that kind of sustenance. It's the sustenance of that hospitality, which is their hallmark, and we're very, very much appreciate it. They've worked through the pandemic to keep things going. They've accommodated us. They allow us to call this room the dungeon, among other things. We have kind of a meeting space back off the parking lot. All that was accommodation, and it's all with that philosophy, that mentality of let's help them be who they are. So we appreciate that very much, and we would like to give you our Hiking Stick Community Partner Award, and we honor you as much as anybody can for the work you've done. Whether you meant to or not, you were a huge partnership in who we are, and thank you, thank you, thank you. And there's a mention of free tacos, is that? Just kidding. Anyway, so thank you very much. Why don't you come up here and let's give you the award. Now you can go hiking.
Sweet. That is beautiful.
And be a lot safer. You can fend off the enemies that are out there on trail, you know, grizzly bears and porcupine. Trail crew, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much.
And thank you all so much for what y'all do.
Yeah.
It's amazing around here, and thank y'all for supporting us here all the time. Thank y'all.
It's a real
Yeah.
honor.
Yes.
It is a real honor and a
Yes.
privilege to have you guys come.
Yeah.
And just, to meet here and to gather to like plan whatever it is you're planning. I'm always curious, like what are they doing? I
Yeah,
wonder,
right.
I'm sure they're planning to take over the trail world, but it's all been like I've seen the progress over the years. The trails have been essential to my healing, and so I really appreciate it, guys.
They're beautiful. I was going out to the upper purgatory before y'all had even started out there. So I mean, it's crazy to see how it looks now. It's just beautiful. It is so beautiful.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
Beautiful.
All righty.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Yeah. You betcha. So I had to, it was a bit of a ruse to get you here, to surprise you with that. But thanks to all our members. As we always say, we're powered by our members, our volunteers, and donations. Well, it turns out we're powered by a lot more than that, thus the Community Award. But thank you all very much. And I guess that's a wrap-up of the awards portion of this program. So thank you.